Nod your head if you understand me. Yo! Hey guys, Space here. So recently I figured out that my good friend Dramatic Herbalist, or D as I call her, has only been playing Minecraft for like 3 years. Which is really fascinating to me because I've played it since I was a little baby, you know? In those 5 years, she's completely surpassed any level of talent that I thought I had and completely just blown me out of the water. And so that got me thinking, what if I looked at some of my oldest Minecraft worlds to see how far I've come? Alright, let's get started. Last time I played this was in 2019. Before everything went wrong. Here we go. This will probably take a while to update to the latest version. Oh, look at that. Hey, okay. What the? Why did I build that? Oh my, that is so bad. Oh, no. Ugly. Oh, ugly. Oh, jeez. What is this? This journal belongs to Nico. Okay, so here's the weird thing. I'm not named Nico. I just, like, put that as my name in Minecraft because I was, like, role-playing myself being that. Okay, day 367. Today I depart to battle the Ender Dragon. Day 371. I came to a dark room with obsidian floors. I mined my way out and found an asteroid-like place. I then began to fight the dragon. Its armor was tough, but I found a weak spot. I broke through it and killed the dragon after many hours. I also retrieved its egg. Man, I was just like full on like LARPing. As you're able to see here, I am on top of a big tower. And this was my main base. Oof. I lived like this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The old tradition of keeping count for all of my kills, I guess. Hi dog. Okay, you're coming with me. Wait, hold on. Never mind. You stay there. Hi Sprinkles! Okay, this is the first ever version of Sprinkles that's ever existed. Hi Sprinkles. Yeah, so this is oh my gosh! I was such a narcissist. Oh, pure white carpets. Oh my gosh, you gotta love it. Okay, let's take a nap. I'm rocking the leather armor. Dang. Is this my journal? Oh my gosh, 57 pages. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back so many memories. I had no idea I wrote this down. This is why, by the way, kids, this is why you should write stuff down often. It's very important, you know. So, this Minecraft world is actually the same seed as the Minecraft tutorial world, because I actually played the Minecraft tutorial, like, over and over again. It blew my mind when I figured out you could open it up to a LAN network and then get into creative mode that way. But I had like speed running the demo down to a T. Like I was able to get to the Nether within like 5 minutes of the hour that you were allowed to play it. Man, this is ugly. This might look normal to you, like a normal survival world, but it was actually a creative world, and I just switched to survival for like 90% of the time. Like to get the Eyes of Ender, I just like cheated to get them and stuff. And I did that to get some diamonds. But the rest of everything else, I built myself. Yeah, here's the old island. I think my house is... I remember it's like the glitched out part of the road. Yeah, so this is before villagers had like beds and jobs and stuff when they were like all unemployed. So every single one of the villagers here died, and it like made me really, really sad. I think I put like a memorial somewhere for it. Where's my house? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so this thing, uh there was some glitch that caused it to do that. And then my house is right here. Okay. This is my very first house in the village because I moved to the village and I renovated it a little bit. Yeah, here I'm gonna set my spawn point. Let's see if I can get a boat and fill you guys in on the backstory of this world. It's gonna take quite a while. All right. Oh my gosh, there's a Nautilus. It's so weird, like loading an old world into modern Minecraft. But Here we go. Let's go to the beginning, and then I will explain things from there. Hop in, hop in. There we go. Okay. As the music dies, something in your eyes calls to mind a silver screen and all its sad goodbyes. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Why did I move so far away? And I have to go around that. Wait, am I going the right direction? Yeah. Wait, am I going the right direction? Where am I? You guys are never gonna believe this. I just went like miles in the wrong direction. So Sprinkles, how's it been in the see, I left in 2019, so 19, 20, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. How's it been the last 8 years? Just been sitting, waiting for me to return? I did it. I still, like, I don't know why I built this all the way up to the world border. Oh, wait, I do remember. I was just doing it because there was a Minecraft server I was on, and, like, I built one of those dirt spires, like, right next to spawn, and it just, like, stuck out so ugly and stuff. And then, like, somebody, I think, like, one of the admins blew it up, and I got so mad. So I was like, I'm going to build that in every single Minecraft world. Oh my gosh, my castle! I forgot about that. I was going to build a castle. I never got around to it. Yeah. This was going to be, like, the throne room, and I would go like, petty subjects, what more do you want from me? And they'll go like, please, we need food, we're not gonna survive. Oh no, you need to send the Night Stop us. And I'm like, I'll just kill you myself. And then the all the people like revolt and then like set up a guillotine outside my house. I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna cut taxes, don't worry. You know, really, this video would make more sense if I started like where I spawned, but I think I'm gonna go in backwards order for now. So you stay there, Sprinkles. Did I even finish down here? Oh, yeah, it was, I was trying to make a duper with the dragon egg. Here, let's see if it works. I suck. Yeah, okay. Now that we're back, let's take a little house tour. So this is the main floor. It's really sad. Very spacious, though. Level 2 is where I lived, and, oh my gosh, it was so messy. This is my bedroom. It's pretty dang nice. I got my journal. I'm gonna sleep there again. And then right here, there's a secret. Right here. I swear there's a secret. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Like, is there not? I swear that I put, because like I watched Stampy's videos, and like they had like a secret door behind a painting, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, I want to do that. Oh, that's where it is. Okay, yeah, this is my crappy enchanting room. Yeah, and then this is the secret room, which has dirt and sticks. And then floor 3 was storage. Very rudimentary, but it has a nice view from here, you know. So, like I said before, this was the tutorial seed, and I used to just like play that over and over again, but I got really fed up because I wasn't making any progress. Oh my gosh, a cactus bloom! That means I've been here long enough for one of those to happen. Where was I? Anyway, I got so fed up that like nothing I was trying was working that I just like I got so mad I just got on a boat and I just went out in the middle of nowhere, like thousands of blocks away, until I came to this island. And then I figured out that like in order to build something you actually have to like plant trees and then cut them down and plant them again. So that's how I built this. This whole thing was actually made by me. It wasn't cheated. I can't believe I went in the wrong direction. I'm an embarrassment. to myself. Oh, and then I just left that there because I didn't know what to do with it. I still kind of don't like that they added these blocks to Minecraft. Like, I get that they look okay, but like they should just function the same as stone. Like you should be able to turn them into cobblestone if you want to, and like use them in tools. Okay, this is the direction I should be going. Oh wait, I have a compass. Okay, with my nifty compass, I'm gonna go back to spawn. But yeah, anyway, I just got so mad that I went all the way out here and set up a base for myself, and that's how I actually learned how to play Minecraft. Now, what was really interesting is like halfway through me like getting mad and just boating off to the middle of nowhere, I think like I took a break and then the Minecraft updated. So there's a certain spot somewhere around here where you can actually see where the update happened. It's like a dramatic cutoff. It's right here. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Right here is where like the kelp stopped growing and stuff. Well, I guess it started growing because it used to be the oceans were just gravel and stuff, and then right here is where it started changing. So like I paused right here and then I updated the game, and then this line here is just, so that means we're getting close. Oh, this is freaky. It's just empty. I forgot how like scary old Minecraft's water was. This was like before you could even smell. What is that? All right, I'm gonna risk our lives and just check that out. You're nodding your head. Okay, you agree. Okay. They still haven't figured out how to fix Minecraft animations yet. Wait, hold on. Did I not get fresh animation? Okay, we're back. There you go. Now you're looking at me normally. Where are we? Oh, it's that. Whee! It's probably nothing. It might be a... Ah! No, 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 no! No, no, no! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. No, 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 no! No! I swear, I swear, I swear. I had 71 level. Oh, I keep inventory on. Oh yeah, that's one of the things I did. Oh my gosh. It's just oh, that was very smart. That was a very good decision that I just made right now to just risk my entire life. Okay, that would have been really bad. How did I get 71 levels? Sprinkles? Sprinkles? Has anyone seen me dog? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Nothing bad happened down there. Oh my gosh, this mountain was so cool. Like, it was kind of like hollow on the inside a little bit, so it was like a big canyon type thing. Uh-huh. I like it when he nods his head. I think he understands human language. Nod your head if you understand me. Yo! Yeah, okay. I just want to take a quick detour and check out this mountain, because, man, the older mountains in Minecraft are, like, so cool. Like, I've played it for long enough that, like, I remember when they added, like, the new rock variants, and I just was like, they're so ugly. They're, like, pink and white and, like, gray and stuff. Oh, man. Oh, this brings back so many memories. This is crazy. Oh, like... I kind of wish they kept some of the old world generation stuff, so I could like load into this seed again, like in a modern thing, and just have it look like this. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, man. Okay, it's getting dark. We gotta get out of here. I should maybe get a bucket of water just in case. It's funny that I had carrots in my inventory back then too. Now I just do it because it's the bunny joke. Oh, he's looking at the sunset. Guys, this is actually scaring me. I think Sprinkles is sentient. He's so cute, though, but he's... like... Okay, here we go. Safe place for the night. What do I have in my old house? Oh my gosh! Organize your stuff, dude! Yeah, so this was my first attempt at building an like actual house and stuff. And then I think I don't remember what got me so mad. I think I like died while mining, or I kept trying to grow beetroot. That explains it. Like you cannot get any nutritional value from beetroot. Um, just something got me really mad, and so I went all the way. Which you can see it with Voxy. It's all the way over there. You can see the big pillar sticking out. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. This feels like visiting my childhood home. Okay, so right over here, over this hill, is my first ever Minecraft base. Look at that. So I was just like, I'll make a dirt house, you know? It's the stereotypical thing, but it's very small. Anything cool in here? Not really. And what was cool about it is I saw a leaf and I thought it was like someone like dive bombing me for some reason. Yeah, so up here was like little wheat farm. Oh yeah, okay. So this was a chunk error. I was so confused when this happened. It's because I originally played on like a Mac Mini and the hard drive was failing, I think. I'm not sure if this was before or after the hard drive failed, but I don't know. Something caused this chunk error. And so I tried building like a little base down here and stuff. And I saw it and I was like, oh, guys, I think Herobrine came to my Minecraft world. And then up here, I remember like in the older versions of the demo, there was like this big uh cave here that you could go down into, and that's how I got obsidian to. It's still here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and that's how I got my that here, stay here, Sprinkles. Whee! Yeah, this is my first ever nether portal. I don't know what I expected. Ow! That hurt! That hurt too! I'm not cracked. Never mind, I'm cracked. Let's see if I can get the music disc. That'll be cool. Let's go! Alright, so this was my first ever Minecraft world. At least the version of it that I pulled off the Mac Mini. Anyway, if you thought that old world was pretty cool, I revamped it in creative mode. So, this is the new version of the house. You walk inside. Let's see if Sprinkles is still here. There he is. Hi, Sprinkles. Oh, and he actually has the name tag this time. Yeah, so, actually decorated it a little bit. Upstairs we got the blue carpet, you know? And then I actually put a little map of the island. Yeah, so this was just like when I experimented with like how to actually like make things look pretty and stuff. So if you thought that original me was kind of a narcissist like stapling his name everywhere, just you wait, because I started my own country and I built a giant statue of myself. This was my old Minecraft skin. I did it myself, and then I built it out of concrete. It's literally just like Link from Breath of the Wild, but like looking more like I look in real life, I guess. So yeah, I got rid of the dirt pillar because I realized that that one server manager was right and it looks stupid. But I built my own kind of tower thing here. Why is it dark here? Okay, lighting didn't update. Older worlds, you know, they kind of glitch out sometimes. Is there anything in my head? There's nothing in my head. Yeah, so that ugly barn, I turned it into like a pretty barn, which I would actually build something like this today, I think. Oh, and then I actually finished that castle over here. Yeah, ooh, man. Ooh. And then I think King Desmond. Hello, King Desmond. I put him in charge of this Minecraft world. I trust that you've ruled well during my absence. Now, if that wasn't enough, I built my very own recreation of everything. So this is like a bigger version of my tower house with its own special layout and stuff. Okay, his name is Kelvin. Hi, Kelvin. And I actually built like a forge down here and stuff. I think it's pretty cool. Like, oh, I'm gonna steal this design and put it in Spoonicraft, I think. Man, this is cool. I like this. I like this. I like this. The lava floors. And then yeah, okay. More of the same. If you know what to look for, it's just like more of that. Built the farm there. But the coolest thing I built was the palace, which honestly it's kind of a McMansion because there's like nothing to do here. You walk in and it's this gigantic throne room, and that's the only thing on the first floor. And then you could like go up here and it was like big like open chandelier area, and then I think there was like yeah, the president's office or the king's office. King Desmond, here we go. Over here is the museum of Minecraft. And I tried to put one of everything in here. I did pretty bad. But this is how many raids I did. Oh my gosh. Just to show off. And then I think over here was like yeah, the Illuminati boardroom with the giant table. I think maybe like little me had like a power trip and was like, I'm the king of the Minecraft world. I'm the one true ruler. I am the god of this place. And then, oh my gosh, I built low income housing. I forgot about this. Does anybody? I'm like, oh, the people don't need big houses. They just need like slums. I'm starting to question a lot about myself. Oh, the guest house. Here you go. This was a really cool treehouse type thing I built. Very cozy. Oh, it's raining too. Maybe this castle isn't very good because like if you look on the side, it's just like air vents. What's on the back? It's okay. This I can get behind. This is pretty good. This is scaring me. Okay, we're Sprinkles. I built this abandoned house. Maybe he's in here. Sprinkles! Sprinkles! I know you're here! Stop hiding from me! Okay, this is actually impressive that I built this. Like, I think this is something you can find, like, in a modded world or something. Well, I guess Sprinkles is hiding from me, and I don't blame him, because apparently I was a dictator in this world. Okay, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Alright, so this one has some painful memories, because I think I died here. And I was like, oh, well, I'm too good to use keep inventory. But then I lost most of my items. And then I got really mad. I think this is a really good seed, though. I should probably find it again. There you go. What is it? Haha! Very funny. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Great. But yeah, let's get a good view of this. This is my modern house. Made of entirely of dirt. Yeah, so I used to be like really obsessed with like futuristic houses and stuff. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna build one in Minecraft, you know? It's gonna be so cool. But what's more, I need something cheap to build it with, and what's cheaper than dirt? Which actually I think wood is cheaper than dirt in Minecraft because you can just like craft it into planks and stuff. Yeah, you know, I actually really like this view, you know. I guess little me knew how to do good views out of Minecraft worlds. This one just says detailed house. I don't know what it means. Oh, that's a detailed house, all right. Oh my gosh, I found it again. Okay, this is the prettiest nether portal I've ever made in my life. I love this thing so much. So I don't remember what I was doing with this. It's a good start though. Ugly basement, ugly basement. Is this just like did I live like this? You know, what kind of scares me is I have extremely poor memory. This is probably like related to like my sleep disorder, which I haven't made the video explaining my sleep disorder yet, but when I do, I'll probably go into detail about that. But I barely remember what I was doing at this point. I should have finished this. I don't know. You know me and not finishing things that I'd start to work on. Which one is the... It was on Mac. The one in my first ever Minecraft video. Was it this one? With the Doge on it? I bet it was. Oh yeah, okay, okay. This was the same world that my very first Minecraft video ever was in. So I was experimenting a lot with structure blocks and I was like, "Oh, I can use them to build skyscrapers and stuff." And if you'll notice, this is actually the same exact seed as the tutorial world, just on a different version. Oh, and then the brick oven restaurant. One of the first ever stories I wrote in junior high was about these like two brothers that worked at like was it like a pizza shop or something? And they owned it. And then on opening night they figured out that there was like this grand conspiracy to like overthrow the world using a magic crystal, and so they had to like find pieces of the magic crystal throughout the world. And so this was gonna be their like restaurant that they owned. Oh my gosh, that's an airplane. Oh, I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I used to be obsessed with airplanes. Like I still kind of am. I mean, like a little disillusioned now that I've had to like sit through really long flights. I, this is really embarrassing. I used to have a hyperfixation. Get in the door. I used to have a hyperfixation about like plane crashes. So I would watch all these documentaries about investigating plane crashes, and I was like, I want to work at the NTSB. Uh, that didn't get far. There you go, airplane. What's that? What is that? There's like ruins. Oh my gosh, I remember this. This was I was trying to make like a concrete house, and I like was I trying to add lore to my world or something? They got the redstone torches, and the lava cast, and the oh my gosh. What was I doing? Beds? Was I like trying to make it look like the house collapsed? Why do I have so many beds in here? What is wrong with me? I like blew it up and then lava casted over it, and now it's like maybe I just got sick of it. Yeah, I like even boarded up the windows with signs. That's really funny. Yeah, this was like a modern house, but I guess I just like blew it up, which is kind of sad because I guess I would have liked to show it off even if it was crappy, but maybe this was early signs of mental illness, or maybe I was just bored. You know, I was probably just bored. The pet house. Did did I kill this universe's version of Sprinkles? Oh my gosh. Is this my villain arc world? Oh yeah, and I had a beacon here and stuff. And I was like, oh, I can use lava to like expand the world. Oh yeah, and over here. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, over here, I was like, oh, I can make an island using only lava and sand. And then I think like, yeah, like it just was hollow on the inside. Huh. What's that thing? Is that like trying to summon a demon or something? Why is there bedrock? Okay, that's bedrock with the texture pack I'm using. It's vanilla tweaks. What is this? What is this? Hold on. Endstone, redstone, netherrack, and dirt. Was there stuff in here? Was I like trying to summon something? Oh yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on. This was like a... Is it a prison? Because like that's a barrier. Oh yeah, okay, okay, okay. So I put barriers there so that so like what was I trying to like imprison in this? Why did I try to build a prison? I'm not gonna contain anything in there. It's just me here. What is that? And why is it damaged? What is that? Oh, I was trying to build another plane, maybe? No, wait, I would have cleared this out, or I would have built... Why did I build half of a... Why did I build the front part of a plane here where it wouldn't be finished? Why is there a giant tree? Why is there another giant tree? What is that? Why have I visited that area? Okay, that was where I was when I spawned. Never mind. Um, oh yeah, and then that book that I was writing. This was like the guys at the guys who owned the restaurant. They were actually like scientists, and so they just started the restaurant as a hobby. But they owned this giant airplane spaceship type thing, and this was going to be like a garage that you could go out and stuff. And they were like secret agents, and they were also just like chefs. I don't know why I wrote that book. That was weird. I never finished it. I think I submitted it to the creative writing magazine in high school and they rejected it. Okay, there was a house here too and I blew it up. Did I have anger issues or something? I legitimately can't remember this. This is crazy. I think I've revisited this world once before, and I know that the like project I was working on in the first ever video that I ever recorded for this channel, I think it's over there. So I'm just gonna go vaguely in that direction and hope I can find it. I swear I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Maybe I'm tweaking. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay, okay. This is cool. Man, I was obsessed with structure blocks. Okay, this is where the beginning of it is. Okay, I think this was probably like my first year of high school that I built this. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Yeah, okay. So, I wrote this story for a video game. It was gonna be like a mix of Breath of the Wild and Zelda 2 and like a I don't know, freaking like Wii Sports Tennis or something. I know there was going to be a tennis mini game in it. But anyway, there was going to be this underground thing where like people go in like canisters and this like alien goddess gives them superpowers. And then they get let out like 100 years later and then they serve humanity. So like this one left like 200 years ago and the rest of these are still in hibernation or whatever. And then this was going to be like a big map of the world, which I don't know why I made it like this because it was going to be a 2D game. But this is very much like inspired by like the intro of Breath of the Wild. And then you would get out here and then this whole thing would be underground. This is a failure! I gotta be nicer to myself. I don't know. It was 2019 was a hard year for me. Yeah, okay. I think in the game you would end up here and you would meet this girl and she's like, "Our village is under attack. Everybody's hiding in the church. You need to help save them." And then there's these like dust monsters. And so you go over here and it's kind of like you have to do combos on them and stuff. And then I put a giant barrier wall here. Why did I put a giant... Oh, it's because this is an actual village. Oh my gosh! Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. This is where it all started. This is where my channel started. The main character was going to be named Kale. Should I watch the video? Here, hold on. Let me find a good spot. Right here, right here. Okay, I have it fired up on YouTube. Here's my first ever YouTube video of all time.
Hey guys, this is SpacePirate.
Oh my gosh, I'm a baby!
Today I wanted to show you one of my Minecraft single-player worlds, because I think
Okay, do you see that bar right there? I didn't know how to go into full screen, so I just... this was on my Mac Mini, so I went into windowed mode and then just recorded like a tiny like Minecraft window. And I guess I missed a few pixels there. Wait, this was the hold on. That was where is it? The one where you're jumping out of the plane. Yeah, that was that. I had one of these in my Minecraft skin. Maybe I should create a new one. There we go. Now I have my own recreated wallpaper.
so. I'm interested in game design, and I decided that I might want to try building a village from one of my future games in Minecraft, just
You're not making that game, buddy. You're not making that game.
to get a feel for it. and they have their own kind of building design. I thought, what if I did the frames differently so that there was one in the middle and everything connected to it, basically. And the roofs kind of look like waves. Yeah.
Yeah, basically what I'm saying is like, what if like the roof of the house had like zero space? Let's go back to Minecraft. I had this. I just built like 1,000 of these houses that it's so weird to be back. It's so weird. This is wigging me out. This is so weird. But yeah, I was like, oh, we can have like pillars or like foundation or framework or whatever you call it. I don't know. And this one is just short, and then there's a big curve, so it looks like a wave. But like when you actually go into the house, excuse me, sir, when you go actually into the house, there's just like no room. But then there's like a massive amount of like ceiling room, and I think I actually like put like a children's room up here in one of. I think I took it out. Anyway, you would fight through the town, fighting these like dust monsters, and they had like a magical core inside of them that controlled them. And this was the main character's horse. I guess I just let him wander. You would get in here, and this would be kind of like the final. Okay, this is the country's flag. I was obsessed with creating my own fictional countries. Maybe I am still. Anyway, everyone's hiding in the basement of the church, which is like this secret, like underground bunker. The main character's girlfriend lived in the biggest house in the village because her parents were rich, and it's this one. And this is, they own the only farm in the village. It was so stupid that I just spammed this whole design of like, 3 pillars and then like a wavy roof. But then like there's variation. Like this one I just like stretched it out. And then I like kind of stole from like Minecraft village designs. this one's so stupid because it's like there's a pillar in the middle. The main character's best friend over here is over here, and he's an alchemist. And he doesn't like people, and he experiments with poison and stuff, and his whole thing was about, oh, that's the American flag. His whole thing was he was trying to like research science to get the dust monsters to go away, and the dust monsters were like created by the Dark Lord. Oh yeah, and then the main character, you know how he was in stasis for 100 years? He actually was in stasis just because he was like a kid, and his house burned down. And he was about to die, and then the goddess like shoved him in the refrigerator, and then he like, but yeah, so eventually like you visit his old house, and it's this, and it's the same stupid design with the 3 wooden pillars and the curved thing, except it's just broken, you know. I cared a lot about that project. Never saw the light of day. What? Hello, llama. Yeah, kill him. Kill him. Pretty cool, huh? I've been roasting myself a lot in this video, but this was a passion project at one point. Hello, Peter. Hey, Peter. This was jeez. This was a passion project at one point. I wanted to create my own like little experimental video game world that I could like turn into a story one day. And it was going to be this whole RPG that I had planned out and stuff. Never saw the light of day. I'm never going to make it. I'm not even going to revisit the characters or the ideas I had for the story, but it's like, it's nice that I have it backed up, you know, so I can just like look back at what was going on in my life and like what I was thinking about and the funny little like in jokes that I missed. Yeah, this guy, his name was Dent, and I didn't know how to spell sandwiches. Jeez. But, you know, what's really interesting is this whole idea of, like, using a 3D space to build my own, like, video game world kind of got me introduced to, like, very basic, like, video game mapping, and then that later translated to my Quake modding stuff. And I've been doing that for a long time, so it's been pretty great. Well, now that I'm right back where it all started, it's funny. The sun was up in that first ever video, and now the sun's going down. This isn't the end of the channel, but like, I don't know. It's cool. It's fitting. I'm back, you know? Back where it all began. Well, this has been a fascinating look at my personal history, and it explains a lot. I was a little messed up as a kid. But, you know, I think I turned out okay. And it's nice to see how far I've come. I think it's really important to, like, save backups of just random stuff like this, you know? Because if I didn't have these, like, I never would have been able to make this video and just revisit some of the old memories, you know? History is, like, really important to me. Just personal history. Even if it's something as silly as, like, just Minecraft. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. Rock on!